So this bit was kind of square at the top, so I'm just going to go for rounding, and that might be easier to fabricate. Just positioning and judging where it's got to be so that I can get the tunnel in the right place. I think it's going to be okay. At first glance you think, oh, you lose, you know, that's too high, but it's not, because the tube is bending and then it starts to straighten out about here. It wants to be, the tank wants to be, I don't know, about 5 mil higher at least, assuming it's strongly secured so that it's not rattling on the frame. That's just slightly too low, and that's a good position. You can get your finger all the way around there, and it's still not interfering with the steering. So that's kind of about right, I think. So anyway, next job is to literally bend some cut steel around there, and see if we've got enough clearance once it's inside the tank. Just going to make a paper pattern and then cut with about 1 inch overlap. Just going to overlap that cut a little tiny bit, and I've got some room to breathe. This is going to take a bit of brute force and ignorance. Worked okay last time, but that wasn't quite as long as this, so we'll see how it goes. Plan B, so I don't do myself an injury. I'm just going around a scaffold tube and then pulling it around that, which is the same width as the tube. So it's not too bad. That's the tunnel gently bent into shape using my own body weight. There's a little bit of room in there so I can add some rubber. Let's see if the tank fits. Interestingly, it's better than I thought, because that 5 mil has been naturally raised up anyway through adding that. I've got to make some minor adjustments to add some steel around here so I can weld it together, and no doubt there'll be some other adjustments to make so I can get a decent weld. So maybe tomorrow, maybe not.